Off rip, we start by seeing Kakashi looking absolutely bamboozled, as after all this time, he stands face to face with Obito himself. But bruh, just look at him. His face got me crying. He do not give a f. This man done went through his teacher, his teacher's baby mama, and tried to pack up their son. And you think he finna care about Kakashi? The same Kakashi he smacked the day he got flattened like Taylor Swift? No! And not to mention that he literally watched this man stuff his crush with a whole Chidori like she was Adam 22's wife. I promise this man is not worried about no Make-A-Wish Uchiha. So he wastes no time spamming shuriken out of Kami that Kakashi blocked with that same old crusty mud wall. But I'm looking at it like, bruh, what was you aiming at? Kakashi could have just stood there like these and not have nothing to worry about. So then Obito goes rushing in through the wall holding another shuriken going straight into this man's knee, giving him that kawaii treatment. Finna have his ACL falling off the bone before Obito grabs him up and cooks him.
How about you keep your mouth shut? You're all talk. You're scum.
Like, good lord, that man got his mask took and is on straight demon time. So then he sucks him up into Kami, leaving him sprawled out like he making snow angels, sending this man into a whole flashback. But we already seen it. So we go back to see him bringing himself out of Kami with Obito still just standing there like he was just waiting for bro to come back. Kind of like when you on the phone with your girl trying to see who go hang up first. And then when she actually do hang up on your, you just sitting there looking stupid. Straight regret. Then Obito go full villain mode before rushing in, connecting a knee straight to this man's noggin. Probably had bro smelling colors. And it also had him leaning back like he about to hit the limbo as Obito follows it up with the shuriken to the sternum and a palm to the chest. No Neji, before running, picking up another one, leaving Kakashi flabbergasted. And I do not blame him because I ain't ever seen him get done like this. This cannot be the same man who is boxing with pain, bro. As we see Obito hit him with the double slash, making the X marks the spot and sending bro down to his knees. And bro, just look at his face. This a whole nother level of defeat. But that still ain't enough to stop Obito from frying him, all while he looking like Mega Man before loading up that shuriken for the finishing blow. And bro, I'd be so pissed if I made it this far into the show being the teacher of these demons just to go out to a shuriken, bro, I swear. So Obito yeets it at him, and of course, right on time, that man Naruto come out of nowhere intercepting it, leaving Obito pissed. Got him hitting a nasty side eye. But of course, after feeling that main character aura, Kakashi lost back in, just for Obito to run up and get that shuriken bodied by a lightning blade. Cause cold-blooded Kakashi is back, boy, as they give us the standoff. Before Obito start growing out his wood, then jumping at Naruto and tying him up, leaving Kakashi wide open like Ben Simmons at the 3-point line. As Obito goes for him before eating a headbutt, sending him flying back like he was about to float all the way into the sun before just backflipping out of there. And now look at him. Bro, always trying to look mad. I promise his ass is not scaring nobody. But this is when Naruto realizes Kakashi done reverted back to his part 1 form. Straight trash. And with no chakra too, making Kurama tell Naruto to switch places with him as Obito comes speeding in. Then Kurama grabs Kakashi and yeets him straight at Obito, letting him get sucked right in the Kami, making Obito look like he just bust before he rushes back in, phasing through a chakra arm, giving Kakashi the perfect chance to punish them guts, making Obito squat down and catch a clean right, knocking him out of his own dimension. And I don't know what the hell Naruto doing, but I would have been spamming this man with tail beast bombs, not taking no chances. And if Kakashi somehow get caught up in that, hey, you better have the time of your life with Rin, because your time out here is over. But instead, he just pulls back up while Obito stands there leaking hot sauce. Before we time skip forward to Kakashi with Kaioken looking like he finna summon Maharaga, to Obito come out of nowhere grabbing them up as Kakashi take them both in the Kami, coincidentally running away right on time from this One Piece soloing cataclysm as he lands and instantly loading up a lightning blade going running in while Obito down here lacking. Like you've been talking crazy this whole time and now you sitting on the ground sad because you got a boo-boo when you landed? No wonder Rin didn't want your ass. But of course, Kakashi being Kakashi, he stops right in front of him, giving Obito a 4K front row seat to an epilepsy diagnosis before he starts pressing Kakashi about him not being able to finish the job. He had a free pass to give this man the Gojo treatment, but instead wanted to be a boxer and spam body shots, man. I'm sick. But now Kakashi starts trying to talk no jutsu Obito, pointing out how he trying to live through Naruto on some Julian Newman and his dad timing. Like, I'm sorry to break it to you, my boy, but it's over, as Obito bust out laughing before pulling out a Soul Illuminati and getting right back serious, getting Kakashi shook until this psychopath stands up, putting the Chidori through his own chest, giving himself the Rin treatment, and also giving Kakashi PTSD. That man gotta have the mind of an 80-year-old war veteran by now. I'm surprised he ain't been pulled a Shisui, as Obito steps back, leaving Kakashi frozen in shock, still holding on to that Chidori, before Obito shows us that his heart is gone. Got him feeling like Kanye. until we see Kakashi surrounded by young Obito and Rin. And just look at him. He for sure finna fold and had my guy Naruto going against the 2017 Warriors with his only help being Guy and B, man. I should be sick. But that is the strongest in the world. Till we go back to Kakashi hitting a 180 combo, packing up them poor innocent little kids, and he is not going, leaving Obito feeling rejected. Again. This is the epitome of a school threat origin story. Kishimoto did this a little too well. We might have to check on bro. But Kakashi, feeling the effects of the talk no jutsu, just stares into Obito's empty heart until he starts frying this man, telling him ain't nobody gonna respect a 30-year-old man crashing out over a 12-year-old who ain't even mess with him for real. They was literally just co-workers, leaving Obito standing there looking stupid. As Kakashi bring back out the Chidori, my boy is not playing. He said enough holding back before they start going crazy to the point we can't even see the boxing on some Dragon Ball type shit. Until we see them both going straight into each other's chests, ending the fight in 2.6 seconds, not even giving me enough time to sit up in my chair and lock in. As we even see the reflections in their bodily fluids, ooh, the animators was cooking. Till suddenly, we see them both start to fade away, cause whole time, it was just a genjutsu. They want to be Itachi so bad. But Kakashi was not playing games as he hit Obito with a bar.
All I can give you is just death.
Like, hold on, Kakashi, this writing kind of fire. And he holding the hand sign, just making it even more tough. My boy is locked, leaving Obito no choice but to do the same. As we flash back to the good old days where they was boxing just to train, because after school they had a whole World War III mission they had to go to. But Minato starts the match and they both lock in before rushing at each other and wasting no time. And look at this nasty three-piece Obito get off.
Muy bien.
Had bro facing the wrong way like he was looking for his dad before missing a backhand and going right back to boxing, and he is hanging too with a man that got a whole Rinnegan. I just know Pain would have got his ass washed if they ran it back. But Kakashi goes back in as it transitions back to them cooking, putting up defensive masterclasses looking like 2013 Kawhi matched up with 2013 Braun. Till we go back to them still taking turns dodging, kicking us back to Kakashi catching Obito lacking and his life flashing before his eyes till he recovered just to catch a mean palm to the face. Shout out Hinata as it transfers to current Obito, who just started weaving crazy looking like 2020 Phantom before he hits a clean spinning back kick, sending Kakashi flying and rolling back. Got him laying down like he finna get some immaculate before Obito comes crashing down like he was trying to curb stomp this man to the Uchiha meet and greet as Kakashi rolls away, kicking himself up, going for a kick that gets weaved, making him lunge over and got Obito down here appalled. He ain't ever seen nothing like this a day in his life. Looking like me watching LeBron do windmills at the ripe age of 62. But Obito put that noggin to work, going for a sweep right as he lands, but gets dodged as Kakashi pulls out a Storm Connections air combo, not letting nothing, but instead pulling out a kunai and start trying to decapitate this man, making Obito pull out whatever the freak this junk is called that he had connected to the Uchiha fin, knocking the kunai into the air as they start to grapple before Kakashi hits a standing front flip, kicking the kunai right across Obito's face. Like, hold on, my boy out here going crazy. Nah, we gotta run that back. Obito knocks away the kunai, then grabs up Kakashi and gets pushed off before he hits a front flip off vert, perfectly kicking the kunai, getting a headshot with it. Oh my gosh, this is different. But Obito just turns around, knocking the dog out of Kakashi, sending him flying back again. But he sits up and growls like a crackhead, thinking he part 1 Gaara, as Obito heals up, bringing out a rod and looking crazy before rushing in, making Kakashi pull out 2 kunai this time, not taking no chances as they clash back in time of Obito getting worked before coming back to him flipping over Kakashi, holding his head down like he hitting him with a stiff arm as they take turns going back and forth again, just cooking. Got me sitting back shedding tears, dog. This shit is beautiful. As Obito gets a slam off and they get deep in their bag, with Obito turning into prime Rey Mysterio going full acrobat before slamming this man into the ground, trying to hit a fatality before Kakashi gets up pressing him. And bro, look at how this man sets this kunai up. Like, bro, who choreographed this fight? Because if I see you in person, I promise I don't want no problems. Cause like, bro, who thinks of this? But Obito dodges, clashing us back into a fireworks show where they was spazzing before Kakashi jumps over him and we get more clashes before Obito put on a GoPro, giving us a first-person view of Kakashi trying to murk this man before it switches over to Obito playing defense till he hit the cameraman with a 2-piece. Got me sitting back like,
I'm like, what is it me for?
Before both taking turns weaving as he grabs Kakashi up, making it look like that's it. He already got the rod out and everything too. Except he hits him with a nasty knee, making him drop a kunai before they just start grappling again like it's the beginning of a WWE match. Till Obito hits his devious ass smirk before saying,
Let me borrow this.
as he starts using Kakashi's hand to weave signs, making him hit the NANI? Before catching a diabolical knee. Had him looking about 85 years old before eating another kick that had his neck stretched out at 150% capacity. It is not supposed to bend like that. As Obito hops back and loads up, blasting a fireball, making Kakashi pull out his trusty mud wall, saving him from this insane looking fire, like he got that bit from hell itself. Before Obito goes running, scooping up the kunai, and we see him, or a kunai, come busting out the smoke with a parachute, distracting Kakashi as Obito blitzes in from behind, turning Kakashi around into a nasty kick, bouncing this man off the wall like he playing ping pong, got him looking lost, before seeing Obito look like a menace getting ready to murk him, before the ground starts cracking, and out comes a clone holding a kunai, making him bring out another rod before getting his ass tased. Got him in here tweaking like they gave him the electric chair, before he eats a kick to the chin, making him float in the air like he caught the Holy Ghost. As he looks down at Kakashi loading up, hitting another kick, sending him absolutely tumbling across the whole dimension. Bro lucky his ass ain't end up rolling into the One Piece verse. Hanging with Sanji would have had bro sharing a cell with R. Kelly. But after that, Kakashi wastes no time putting the kunai in his face as Minato declares Kakashi as the winner. So Obito goes for the unison sign, but this is not over because Obito comes running by, rod in hand, to Kakashi with the lightning kunai, giving us a crazy clash as Obito gets the famous donut treatment, making him have a mini heart attack as he starts throwing up hot sauce, giving him another case of that Minato PTSD, till Kakashi drops the kunai, gathering himself, then pulling out, sending Obito to the ground, slumped, before Kakashi falls to his knees too, yanking the rod out, and once again, staring into Obito's empty chest, as he still sit there looking like a crackhead. Like, bro, why are all the Uchiha psychopaths? This man just had a whole super boss fight, getting his chest ran through twice, and he still look like he want more. Weird. But nevertheless, in typical Uchiha fashion, he runs away, ducking the fade, never to be relevant again. Right?